Let's start with the reading, Pisces. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We're going to look into the energies around you right now and their potential implications in the future. For cross watchers, keep in mind that energies go both ways, so please take the messages as they resonate to you. Let's look into how you're feeling right now, the main energy around you and what's coming up for you, and how it's going to evolve in the near future. So the energy at the bottom of the deck and the main energy for this reading is judgment. What you have here is a very important message, because what we're seeing is someone who is doing some growing up. It can be you, it can be someone who you're thinking about, but they are definitely getting their priorities straight. They have spent some time by themselves. They have seen things about their past actions that maybe were not that good. And right now they're being honest to themselves. This card talks about a self-evaluation, an awakening, and a rebirth of self, which means that perhaps they are regretting certain things that they have done, or they are regretting certain things that they have not done. So we will look into who this energy belongs to. Let's start with how you're feeling right now. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I see that you are stable. You have a lot of the things that you need around you. You have worked hard for this environment that you are in right now, and you have to be really proud of yourself. There is something that you had to go through, multiple challenges that now are bringing you to a place where you feel stable. You no longer have to fight and struggle for the little things. Again, you have everything you need. And I think that at this point, you're starting to have room in your head to think about what you want instead of just what you need. And I say that because the card right next to this is the Star. And I see you here making a wish, wishing for something to enter your life, something more than just what you need. Now you want to make a connection with someone who you can really trust and you can really grow with, building memories, building a future, someone who you can share all of the material and spiritual abundance that you have here with the Nine of Pentacles. It does look like your heart is open and ready to love. Who knows what you went through before this? The Star comes after the Tower, which means that you are completely healing from something that didn't work out in the past. And speaking of the past, I see you here looking at the past. You might not know this, but whenever we look at the stars, we're looking at the light that left that star millions of years ago. It took that long to get to us. Therefore, we're looking into the past, and that's what you are doing here. Either you're looking at the past or you're thinking about the past. You might have some sort of connection still with someone who was very important to you, or you're just now wishing to experience a beautiful relationship which was as beautiful as that one that you're thinking about here, at least at the beginning. Overall here, I see you wanting to love again, wanting to build something meaningful in your life with someone who you can rely on. So let's see what's coming towards you, your main energy. Six of Cups. All right. So talking about the past, the Six of Cups is that card, brings that message. It's all about missing someone from the past, revisiting the past, which we have seen with Judgment as well. Right here, I do see that someone is thinking about you, someone who maybe you haven't heard from in a while. And now I understand why the Star message, which was about the past, you might, yes, miss someone, but also you're starting to feel the anticipation of their message, of their energy coming towards you. Your intuition is actually really good here. because you know that something is coming up. You feel it. And if you were to really listen to your inner voice and let it speak, you would know what exactly is going to happen very soon in your life. With the Six of Cups, I see someone who is thinking about you, looking at picture, watching videos. They are feeling nostalgic, and they are finding themselves uh, bathing in those memories because it makes them happy. Maybe right now it's the only way for them to experience that rush and that love in their heart by going back and thinking about how beautiful it was with you. For some of them, this is an actual very strong energy. They might be stuck in the past. They might have been stuck in the past all this time, honestly. And now, with death and the Fool right next to Judgment, I do see that they feel as though they have something to offer to you now that they didn't have before. With Death and Rebirth, we see how this person has let go of something, has let go of something which perhaps was exactly the issue that brought you apart. Perhaps I feel that this person was a little bit too secretive. They were not really showing you a lot of love by the end of this relationship. It made you feel somewhat abandoned, emotionally and physically. And one thing that I'm getting is that this person had a hard time planning for the future, understanding what to do next in order to make this relationship successful today, but also in the future. You had them by your side, but you didn't know if that was going to be a long-term relationship or not. And they never did anything to clarify that to you, to the point where you thought that they didn't care about you and you left. Or you just were not happy and eventually you decided to break up. So right now I see that with the priorities changing here, they're able to really focus on what's important. They let go of something about themselves which was not good for this relationship or any relationship, honestly. And right now they feel as though they are a new person. The energy that they bring with them is the one of the Fool, which is all about a fresh start, a new adventure, forgetting about everything that has happened and just give this another chance, taking the risk. So what you see here is that this person feels somewhat optimistic that between the two of you, things can still be very, very, very beautiful. They are daydreaming here. They are also seeing a new opportunity coming up, a new opportunity to connect with you once again, to be in touch with you. This right here could be very much a message, something that they're bringing to you, an object that maybe they had with them all this time, but that belongs to you, which can be used as an excuse to reconnect with you once again. There is excitement in this card, but also some fear, which they're trying not to listen to. So this is the main energy. Let's see how it's going to evolve in the near future. Alright, so here we have the Devil. The Knight of Cups is absolutely clear to me that this person is going to reach out. With that Knight of Cups especially, we see that romantic side of this person. And you know, for some of you, it might be the first time that you see them being romantic with you. For some of you, because of this death rebirth. But overall, they're coming in with a gift, with something that will hopefully let you know that they're interested, that they're still in love with you. The Knight of Cups talks about someone who is fully devoted to you, very creative in the way they approach you as well, and someone who right now has this huge dream, a dream of reconnecting with you and seeing if maybe you are still in love or at least interested in having them in your life. Now, right next to this, as you see, we have the Devil, and that is the temptation that you will experience whenever this person will reach out. For a lot of you out there, going back to a connection relationship that didn't work, it's not a good idea. But there are also certain relationships that were so important, so powerful, that maybe they deserve another chance. And right here, you feel that temptation. You're telling this to yourself. When you see the devil, it means that your heart, it's telling you one thing, and your mind instead, it's telling you something different. And right here, you're caught in the middle, but you are more prone to go with your heart. So you'll be conflicted for sure. But let's find out more details about this. I want to see what this person's intentions are right now. What are their long-term intentions, which seem to be something that at first was really confusing and not working out for the relationship as it was in the past. I want to see how they will approach you, what they will say, and how you will react. And I also want to look into how this connection will overall evolve in the near and distant future. Are the two of you going to give this another chance? And if you are, is that going to work out in the future? Is that a good decision to make right now? If you would like to support the channel and hear the rest of the messages, follow me in the extended video. Just click on the link down below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. Check your spam folders because I have been sending out emails. And stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Pisces. We have seen here a reading where overall you are stable. I see you having everything that you need, living your life without any struggles to get the little things in life, not having to worry about problems like money or paying bills. That's all in the past. You worked hard and you got to a place where you can really be stable and really enjoy the little things. Now, when we get to those places in life, we usually start dreaming for more. We usually start focusing on not anymore what we need, but what we want, the nice to haves. And right here, one of your nice to have, which is actually really important to you, is connecting to someone, having someone by your side who you can rely on, who you can build memories with and a future with. You want to connect, you want to love and be loved. Now, right here, we see how someone from the past is thinking about you. And overall, we see a potentially beautiful reconciliation here, which we still have to understand how it's going to evolve in the future. Now, let's start focusing on this person's intentions right now before seeing what actually is going to happen. I want to see how they feel towards you right now and their intentions for the future of this relationship. Wow. So the Six of Cups comes back again. So overall, what I see here after asking that question is that this person really wants